What is going on, bitches? We are gonna do a beginner's guide, survival guide in the gym, okay? I'm gonna break down to you what you need to do, warming up, exercises, cardio, using the machines, all the good stuff, girl. We're gonna dive into it today so you know exactly what to do in the gym. All right, let's go. Okay, so we're gonna start with a full body warm up. Once you get to the gym, once you get accustomed to where everything is, grab a section for yourself and start with a dynamic warm-up stretch, okay? So we're gonna start by doing arm circles, as what they call it, but I call this dragging a bitch back and forth after stealing your mans. All right, do about, I wanna say 12 to 15 reps this way, and then once you're done, do it the other way, okay? This just helps lubricate those joints, girl, so you don't injure yourself when you're working out. Next, we're gonna do some leg swings. This helps open up those hips more and also lubricate them legs, girl, okay? I call this kicking that bitch in the face. And do it on the other leg as well. I wanna say do about 12 to 15 reps on each side. Okay, some people would call this, I don't know, a dynamic frog stretch, but I call this sitting on your man's face, and then you're gonna take that shit away from him, and then you're gonna sit back down, okay? Also making sure that you're holding your toes to make sure they're having that full stretch on this exercise, okay? So up, and then go back down. Go up, and then go back down. Okay, you gotta tease him a little bit. Grab yourself a mat, bitch. We're gonna get spicy up in here. What I like to do is we're gonna do a cobra stretch like this into a downward dog, okay? I'm gonna do this 12 to 15 times. And I also like to call this, you know, stretch that titty up into doggy style with your mans. Okay, bet. Now, when it comes to what kind of stretches you need to do, it really depends on what feels tight and what your body needs. Now, you do wanna make sure that you're warming up before you start lifting, because we don't wanna get you injured, bitch, okay? So just do that, I wanna say for about 10, 15 minutes, and then get into positioning yourself to lift. Okay, so we're gonna start by doing some supersets, and I've talked about this before. When it comes to supersets, you need to be working opposite muscles, okay? So this way, you're utilizing your rest time and also putting in quality reps in between those set of workouts, okay? So I like to do a full body workout if you're starting out in the gym, only because this helps you build your core stability, your balance, and also helps with your endurance, especially when you're doing supersets. Girl, we gotta rush, you know what I mean? But still keeping your form and execution in mind, okay? So grab some dumbbells. Now, a lot of you will ask me, like, what's a weight that I need to start off with? I wanna say start with a weight where you feel comfortable to actually execute the exercise right, and then progress your way up to where you can do 15 reps, challenging 15 reps with the weights, okay? So I'm gonna use 10 pounds right now, and I'm gonna show you a set of supersets that you can do, okay? So we're gonna start off by doing front foot elevated split squats, okay? So if you're someone who still, again, because you're a beginner girl, you feel overwhelmed to go to the squat rack and do some squats, we're gonna do some split squats. This still does the same mechanics of a squats, so targeting the same muscles, but because it's split squats, we're doing it with one leg at a time. Grab yourself a plate, I wanna say from 2 inches to 4 inches, just like your man's molesting, just kidding, girl. Step on it, and then we're just gonna go and step back, and then act like you're doing a single leg squat, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and drop down, all right? Things to keep in mind is it's okay for your knees to surpass your toes, because we're doing quads for this exercise, okay? And then go ahead and push yourself up using this working leg. Keep those shoulders up, keep that back tight, and push yourself up. And then go back down again. Okay, you're keeping that back foot right there, stabilized and not moving. Okay, this is where you're actually challenging your body to balance and also focus on the working leg. All right, so since we're doing supersets, once you're done with that set, no rest, get into a bench. Now we're gonna work the opposite muscle from the front. Okay, if this is full body, front, we're working on quads, then we're gonna work the back upper body right here, which is opposite, okay? Now, I want you to grab a bench. We're gonna do bent over rows, chest support 10. Because girl, you're gonna need the extra support when you're starting out. So you're gonna go ahead and place your chest right here, okay? We're gonna make sure that we're positioning ourselves right. Again, use a weight where you feel challenged but still maintain proper form and execution. We're gonna draw their shoulders down, keep that chest up, and then we're gonna drive those elbows to the ceiling. Okay, really squeeze those back muscles together and then slowly lower the weight down, slow and controlled. From here, pull it up. Use your back muscles to pull it up for about 12 to 15 reps. Now onto the second set of exercises that we're gonna do, girl. We're gonna do some RDLs where we're targeting our hamstrings. And then we're just gonna do this right, okay? So first and foremost, we're gonna start by standing shoulder width apart. Grab a pair of dumbbells, go ahead and retract those shoulders down, keep that chest up, and then push those hips back, girl, as far back as possible. Okay, once you start to feel that stretch on your hamstrings and your glutes, you're gonna go ahead and use your legs to push the floor away from you, okay? Now keep that knee bent the whole entire time from the top and at the bottom. So push those hips back, just like this, and then go all the way up like this. A cue I like to use too is pushing your hips back as if you're sitting on your man's face, bitch. Pause right here, let him marinate, okay? The fucking ass, you know what I'm saying? And then go ahead and take it away from him because he's not doing a great job back there, you know what I'm saying? So do it again, push it back, let him eat that shit up, and then take it away from him. Leave him with no crumbs. Okay. And then once we're done with the RDLs, no rest in between, we're gonna go into a standing neutral grip shoulder press, one arm at a time, okay? Wanna make sure that we're having balanced arms, girl. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and neutral like this. Again, keep those elbows tucked in. Girl, imagine as if you forgot to shave your armpits. And then go ahead and push up. From one arm, go all the way down, keep it slow and controlled, and go with the other arm. Imagine as if you're holding a cup with each arm that you don't want to spill. Okay, slow and controlled. Really work those delts, girl. Those shoulders will be shouldering. Now for our third superset, again, start with the lower body, girl. We're gonna do some goblet squats, heels elevates head. Okay, so grab yourself a plate. We're gonna stand on it. I wanna say grab a 2-inch plate. This helps actually allow you to go all the way down and actually allow your quads to stretch at the bottom of the movement, okay? So grab your dumbbell, put it on your chest right here on your yiddy, girl, okay? We're gonna keep those shoulders down, keep that chest up and tight. We're gonna go ahead and tuck those elbows in as well. And then you're standing neutral. You're standing shoulder width apart. Then we're gonna go nice, slow, and controlled all the way down right here. Pause at the bottom, and then push the floor away from you. Okay, keep that knee bent the whole entire time. We're not humping the air. We're not doing none of this shit. Okay, keep it right here. Slow and controlled all the way down, and then push up. All right, we're gonna superset that with some lateral raises. Okay, we're gonna stand shoulder width apart. We're gonna keep our core tight. Okay, we're training our core to actually become stronger, girl. So this helps with our strength over time. Keep that chest up, shoulders down, and then we're gonna go ahead and hold the dumbbells parallel to the floor, and go ahead and point it towards the corners of the room. Okay, slowly go all the way down, nice, slow, and controlled, and then go all the way up. We're not doing all the way right here or forward. We're doing it diagonally like this. Okay, use a weight where you feel comfortable. And here's the thing about lateral raises, bitch. It's gonna take you some time to actually work your way up with the weights. It's okay to use baby dumbbells with this as long as you're keeping your execution and form right. Great. Now for our next superset, we're gonna do some arms. Okay, this is the last superset on your day. So we're gonna do some dumbbell curls. So grab yourself a challenging dumbbells, okay? We're gonna make sure that we are utilizing our biceps in this exercise. So grab your dumbbells and then go ahead and let your forearms meet your biceps, okay? Imagine as if you're squeezing a lemon in between that bitch, okay? Make some lemonade. Pause right here, slow and controlled as you go down, and go all the way up. Something to keep in mind too is when you're holding the dumbbells, a lot of people hold the dumbbells like this, and this is where your wrist starts to hurt. Keep it straight like this, neutral at all times, okay? So bring the dumbbells up like this and go all the way down the same way. All right, so after bicep curls, we're gonna do our triceps. Again, opposite muscle. So we're gonna go ahead and do some tricep extensions, or tricep kickbacks as some people call it. So go ahead and get into the RDL position that we talked about earlier. Push those hips back, girl. Okay, keep that head neutral. All All right, hold the dumbbell straight like this. Have it, oh, what am I doing here? Start with the bicep form on your arm. Push those dumbbells back as far back as possible and really squeeze that tricep, bitch. Okay, and then slowly go all the way down. And girl, bitch, before we get into the machines and teaching you how to use the machines, don't forget, if you want a whole ass guide on what to do in the gym and this whole workout plan, the Snatched Sexy ebook is for you, bitch. Link in the description below. Okay? Okay, so I know you're scared to use the machine, so I'm gonna break it down for you on what to do and where to start. So first and foremost, majority of machines have instructions on them on how to actually use them, okay? If you don't understand the graphics, there's also a barcode on here they can actually scan. Majority of them have barcodes like this. They can just scan on your phone. Let's see what this actually looks like. Hold on, I'm curious now. Oh, my face, hello. Look at that, see? Takes you to YouTube and breaks it down for you step by step on what to do. And the second tip I want to share is if you're still like, okay, I'm watching this video but I still don't understand what the fuck is going on, find videos online that you can use, okay? So go on TikTok, go on YouTube. By the time this is up, I'm hoping TikTok is still up, you know? Instagram as well. Girl, I have videos in there as, you know, in my page that you can check out. But yeah, utilize resources to understand and know how to use these machines, okay? Another tip too is if you know on your plan that you're supposed to use a machine and you're like, fuck, I'm scared, look it up at home before you actually get to the gym. So that once you're in the gym, okay, I know how to use this machine, I've seen it, now I just need to implement and practice, okay? It's okay for you to mess up a couple times. If you want to ask someone in the gym too, girl, just ask. Everyone there is there for a reason, girl. They're not gonna be mean to you, just ask them. Hi, I don't mean to bother you, but how many more sets do you have? Oh, 3? Okay, I'll just be over there waiting. Okay, so if you are waiting on a machine that someone's using, that you just need to ask how many more sets they need to have or they need to finish. And then once they're done, then you come use the machine, okay? Also, wait somewhere where it's not too obvious, okay? And don't be around their bubble as you're waiting for them to be done with the machine, because that's rude. Gym etiquette, you know what I'm saying? Now that you're done with your workouts, I always recommend doing some cardio after, okay? This helps your endurance, cardiovascular endurance, girl. Good for your lungs, good for your heart. But start with something that's realistic for you and easy to get in, okay? So I suggest walking on an incline on a treadmill, okay? Progress your way into the speed, progress your way with the incline, okay? This is gonna be easy for you to just get it in, especially if you have a goal of fat loss. Cardio is a great supplement to that, okay? Burning more calories, right? So start on the treadmill, less overwhelming. Start with this. Or if you want something that's easier on your joints, easier on your knees, girl, let's say you're a thick girly, hop on the elliptical, okay? Don't be holding it like this, like where are we going? No, girl, just like neutral. Keep that chest up and just hold the handles and work them legs, okay? Okay. All right, bitch, now that you're done with your workout, you're done with your cardio, we're gonna do some post-stretches, okay? This is actually really good because it helps you understand like which part of your body, girl, is still tight and needs extra attention, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and do some post-stretches. So, we're gonna go ahead and do our cobra stretch that we did earlier, but we're just gonna hold it here for, I wanna say, 10 seconds or so. Okay, do that cobra stretch. And you can even do the downward dog again if you want to, but then you're gonna hold it more. Okay, this stretches your arms, stretches that back. It really helps a lot with just cooling down that body, bitch. Okay, now we can do some glute stretches too. Out here crawling. So how I do it is I create a T with my foot, okay? And then you're just gonna bring the other foot up as far back as possible. You can even hold it if you want. And then go all the way down. Girl, oh, my glute is tight. See, I needed that. Bring it up and go all the way down. Make sure that this is open as possible as you bring it up, okay? Do it on the other side as well. Create that T, and then grab this foot as far back as possible. Now for your arms, you can even do like snow angels. Just stretch up and breathe out as you go all the way down. Okay, the point of this is we're just relaxing. We're cooling down our muscles, we're cooling down our body. Put our bodies in that parasympathetic state. So jab someone in the face and then hold it there, okay? Stretch your shoulder right here and then hold this for 10 seconds, 8 to 10 seconds, and do it on the other side as well. Hold that bitch. Oh, I needed a stretch, you know what I mean? I'm actually really tight right now, like this pussy. And that's basically it, bitch. After watching this video, you know exactly what to do in the gym, how to use the machine, what to do with your cardio, how to do your stretches, all that good shit, okay? But things to keep in mind, you are gonna be really sore if you're someone who's been sedentary or not actively working out. So again, do those stretches, pre and post workout, do some Epsom baths, girl. I'm gonna put a photo right here of what you can put on your bathtub, you know? That will help you a lot with your soreness. Massage yourself at home, but keep this in mind. Even though you're sore, still show up, because your body is gonna adapt as you show up more, and it's gonna be less sore. Don't be one of those people that are like, I'm too sore to show up to the gym, and then you stop going, and then you go again, and then you're gonna be sore again. No. Do this consistently, that way your body adapts, okay? And that's basically it, bitch. And if you wanna learn more on how to build, again, the hourglass body on YouTube, girl. You guys know where to find me.